Hi, and welcome back to my channel. You're watching a brand new style of reading from A Healing Feeling. We're going to do a pick a card reading today. So let us split the deck and go ahead and pick 3 cards for each pile. Okay, we'll split again. 1, 2, 3. And split again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do a past, present, future reading for the collective. So go ahead and pick any pile. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Whichever one you feel most resonates with you. Now, while you're doing that, let me just say this is a collective reading, so just take what resonates, leave what does not. Also, if it does resonate with you in any way, shape, or form, go ahead and like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, as I do manifest as much blessings and abundance as possible for my subscribers through my readings and other videos. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Pile 1. For past, you got the King of Cups. For present, you got the Wheel of Fortune. And for future, you got the Two of Wands. Okay, so let's just put these off to the side for now. We're going to focus on pile 1 right now. Okay, group 1. In your past, I see that there's been quite a bit of emotional situations that you had to deal with. I also see that there may have been a person in your life that you were very emotionally attached to. Now, you may or may not still be in contact with this person, but they were someone who brought you joy and happiness at one point. And this could still be ongoing. Now, I also see that you personally are someone who was always had to be the strong one, whether that's in your family or in your relationships. You always had to be the one that was kind of the glue that held everything together. And this may have been very taxing on you. It may have been a lot to deal with. But either way, you strike me as someone who's an empath and who always was empathic in their past and ongoing up until now. And now we have the Wheel of Fortune talking about your present. So this indicates to me that things are currently turning in your favor and that you are being divinely protected. I feel like the stars are aligning for you in a very good way at the current moment. And what's going on right now is things are unfolding for you. Okay? So whether it's incredibly present in your life or not, this energy is going on, whether it's in your face or behind the scenes. Things are moving. Now, this could be literally or metaphorically. You could be on the go a lot as well. Perhaps you're like doing a lot of things at the moment. But one way or another, things are moving in your favor. Now for your future, I got the Two of Wands, which shows me that there's going to be a lot of opportunity, potentially opportunities for travel. There may be a choice that you have to take in whether or not to take action on one thing or on another thing. And I want to get a little bit of clarity on that. So we're going to pull another card. I always like doing this for the future parts. You have the Four of Cups in reverse. So let's just read this quickly. Okay. So what this is telling me is that indecision is going to be a thing of the past for you. You're no longer going to be dealing with indecision yourself or with people who are indecisive about you or about things that you plan to achieve, because you're currently in this go-getter energy and in a very almost contemplative future that is awaiting you, but not just contemplative. You are actually also going to take action on your ideas. So that's what I see for you, group 1, for your past, present, and future quick reading. Now let's check out group 2. If you chose pile number 2, this is your past, present, future reading. You have the King of Pentacles as your past. You have the Queen of Pentacles as your present. And you have the Three of Pentacles as your future. Okay, so I see that there has been someone that has been helping you out in the past quite a bit in terms of stability, but in the present, you're currently learning to hold your own stability. Okay, so you may have learned from mentors in the past or from family, or from even just like educational books and videos, how to become someone who can hold their own financially. And now in the present, you are someone who can do that for themselves. And I see you currently working on your finances, working on your material wealth, and not just that, but the material world around you. You could be working on your physical appearance or anything that has to do with the material world. And you are able to hold your own when it comes to that. Now for your future, I see you working together with other people in order to create something that is pretty spectacular, actually. I see you making business connections and professional connections, whether this be in work or school or some other venture. And I see you really wowing the people in your life with the results that you produce. So if you chose group number 2, that was your past, present, and future reading. Now, if you chose group number 3, let's do a quick past, present, and future reading for you. You have the Hanged Man as your past. You have the Six of Pentacles as your present. And you have the Hierophant as your future. So what I'm seeing here for you, group 3, is in your past, you seem to have either had people waiting on you, but more than likely you've had to wait on other people. Like, you have been put in situations where you didn't get answers and where you had to wait around, and periods of your life felt quite stagnant. But this is currently changing. As for your present, I see that you, based on the things that you went through in your past, which could have included things that made you more empathic due to some experiences that you went through, you are now a person who freely gives, and you are a person with a giving heart. You currently could be someone that is preparing beautiful gifts for your loved ones this holiday season. You could be someone who gives to the homeless. You could be someone who lends freely. But I'm also seeing that this is going to come back and give you good karma, but we'll get to that for your future. Because you don't only give in the material sense, but you also give in terms of emotional situations, in terms of listening to people. You're a very good listener right now, and you always probably have been, but especially right now. And people really appreciate these things about you, okay? Group 3. Now, for your future, I see you gaining a lot of respect with the Hierophant. Not only do I see you gaining a lot of respect, but I see you gaining some kind of a commitment or a contract coming up. So if you've been looking at purchasing something significant or taking the next step in career or love with someone or for yourself, I see things like that unfolding for you as well. But I especially want to talk about this respect that you will be getting from other people because they see how long that you have waited and how patient you have been and how good of a person you are. And despite everything you've went through, people know that you've worked hard and gained success or are gaining success through the blood, sweat, and tears that you've put in your life. And that's going to really show for itself. So yeah, do look forward to that. Okay, so that was your reading, group 3. All right. If you made it to the end and resonated with your reading, I'd like you to go ahead and interact with this video because it really does help the channel. And I will see you in the next video. Let me know how you like this type of video, and I'll see if I can make a longer one next time. Bye.